So welcome all. Thanks for joining. In this orientation session, we would like to give you an overview of what we would be covering as part of the Grow Money Trading Beginners course, which we are starting next week on 14th August. The agenda for this session is we would like to introduce you Grow Money Trading as an organization and our team, the beginners course that we are starting next week, the course schedule, why GMT beginners course you should consider, and what will you learn as part of this course in terms of course content, and what does the course include additionally, and what are the fees and offers. And after that we would open up for questions. Talking about Grow Money Trading, this group I created as a personal chat group with my housemates and my colleagues, wherein I used to share my trade positions. And quickly, when we started sharing this among our acquaintances, this group, which started on January 17, 2020, within months, the WhatsApp group started reaching its limit of 257 members. And as an immediate step, we had to create another WhatsApp group, and that also grew fast, and we had to think about what's next, and that led to create a Telegram group. While we were transitioning to Telegram, there were constant requests for having a WhatsApp group for crypto. So we have one WhatsApp group for crypto, and also for Indian market we have a separate group. So as of now we are having 4 WhatsApp groups, Telegram group, and not only that, since the group kept growing, we thought of switching to a platform where we could have different channels and don't have to create new groups. So we switched to Discord, which has grown quite. And along the way, we have also been expanding on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And having said about these, it would be less if I don't mention one name, that is Tahir Ijaz. You could see him on the screen. He came up with this wonderful idea that we GMT members, we are very close connected in the different groups. Why not we join on a call and get to talk to each other? And that led us to connect on a Zoom call, which was unplanned. We didn't have a structure, but the way the first call he took in introducing the candlesticks and the trading basics, people got hooked to it so much that it has now become our habit to meet every weekend and discuss the market trend, the stocks that are good to pick, the stocks that are at a price where you could sell and make profits. The analysis that we do every weekend has become a reference for most of the members who follow us on these various groups. Many members have learned through our platform, through our calls, but the learning has come based on request. People used to join the call, they used to ask about some concept, we used to explain them. And since many were not able to join the live call, there used to be requests to share the recording. And that's how we had to create a YouTube channel, which was a need of the group, so that we could share our recordings to members who were not able to join our live sessions, and they watch the session recording whenever they get time after their work. And there has been a lot of learning that members have received through this platform, but somewhere there few members were still looking for a structured course wherein they get a flow of walking through the basics to a level where they could start taking trade positions on their own. And that need of this community has what led us to think about having a formalized course which would give us a framework where we would be providing the knowledge to the team, to the community in a more structured way, and we could add more value. In a process to achieve that, we got together and formed a team, which I'll be talking in a minute. You are seeing them, but I'll be coming to those members. And we took the first step of taking this thing at a professional level, and we registered ourselves as an organization in June 11. And within a month, we were positioned to launch our official website, which we did last month. And again, under a month, we are here today, where we are ready with our beginners course, which we would be starting next week, and we are here to share more information about it. Here is our team, which is a blend of heavy experience and energy and enthusiasm, which has led us to hit our milestones every month. And we have been doing for past 2 months, and as you get along us, you will get to hear much more things which the community and outside members can benefit through our platform and our group. So I believe most of you have a background about me, and I did give a brief about Tahir Ijaz. He has a strong trading experience in Pakistan as well as here. As the course content starts, you'll get to hear a lot from him, and you will be hearing less from me, more from Tahir and Vivek Bhatia. He would be the one who you would be asking all your queries, and although we all will be there, but you will be waiting to let the experience speak out and learn from his experience. And then here is Aditya. He has been one of the dedicated member, sincere member of our community since we have had first call. If you are attending the live call or you're watching our recordings, you will find him on the call. And that's his dedication, his eagerness, and his sincerity that made us come along this way, and is one of the reasons why we have been growing exponentially as a community. And we have Vivek Nalavade. People who trade crypto, he doesn't need an introduction. He has been one of the key analyst, expert, whatever you call it, in the crypto group, where people take trades based on his analysis. And he also has his following up as part of GMT community as well as separately as well. Although he's not there today with us because of his personal plan, you will get to see him when we start our course and during the course. So now let's talk about the beginners course for which we are having this orientation. I believe most of you would be aware this URL has all the information of the course. So if you navigate to the website, talking about the beginners course, we have curated this course taking the inputs from our active group members who have been part of this community, who have been collaborating with the members within the GMT community as well as outside, and have curated this course, which is for preparing the base and bringing you all the way up to become a successful trader if you are beginning trading. So this course is for beginners who want to invest and learn the right skills in trading stocks, ETFs, cryptocurrencies, and other financial instruments. This course gives you everything you need to get started and grow your money steadily. Now, talking about the course schedule, the course will start, as I mentioned, on 14th August, that's next week, and will continue up to 5th of September. It's a 4 weeks course. Weekends only will be on Saturday and Sundays from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. EST time, and will be on Zoom only. Now, walking you further about what will you learn from this course, I would invite Vivek to talk about this.
Thank you, Kamal. Thank you, friends. You just heard through Kamal what Kamal's vision was, what our vision was, why we started the course. Now, why should you people be looking at a course? Most of you have just, all of us actually, not most of you, all of us have just undergone a pandemic worth almost about 18 months. Our regular working lives have been put under a lot of undue stress also. Some of us or some of our acquaintances have lost their sources of income. Now this trading, investments can be a source of income for you. Don't make it your primary source, make it your secondary source to start with. Let it be the source that you will encourage, you will grow, create a kitty, create a buffer, create a wealth, not for yourself, but for a generation to come. So that this wealth which you create now through investments, through trading, you will be utilizing it as and when you require on a rainy day. So that's the prime reason why we would ask you to join and learn. Now, also, as you know, most of you are professionals. You did not become a professional when you were born. You became a professional by regular studies, educating yourself. Similarly, he be it a lawyer, he be a doctor, he be an architect, studies and enhances his skills and then becomes an expert in the field. You cannot become an expert in trading on just by a click of a button. You have to learn the basics, and the best way to learn is start from scratch. We all know a little bit of our investments, but that is not sufficient. Little knowledge is bad knowledge. So please erase that knowledge, have a clean slate in your mind, start fresh, learn systematic and a structured manner. I repeat, learn fresh, learn in a systematic manner and a structured manner. Once you do that, your foundations are becoming rock solid concrete. Now you build up a castle on it, no one can stop. No one can stop. We are here to help you build your foundation only. We would not like you to be attached to us for life, asking us to give you tips to buy and when to buy, when to sell. That is making you an addict to our tips. Rather, I would make you a proper fisherman who will fish his own fish and cook his own fish. I would rather see you guys within a matter of a year or two coming with me on my platform and being a part of my instructing team. That would be a thank you to us. We would appreciate that better. That's the reason why we are asking you to join this course. Now, what will you learn? As I told you, we will start by teaching you what is the basic difference between a trading and an investment. Something which Harindra is still thinking of. He says, I am investing, but I don't know why is the investment not growing. Normal retail investors are normally entering the trades very late. So we have to teach you how to trade and how to invest, how to enter at the right appropriate time. You don't enter when the price is at the 52-week high. You enter at the price when it is lucrative, when the world is fearing you would enter in now. And when the world is entering because of the greed, which is a human psychology, you would be saying, thank you very much. Let me sell it to the greedy person. So you are taking your profit and a handsome profit out just because you understand the trading psychology of the trader. So you have to understand what is trading and what is investments. That is what we will teach you. We will then progress further by talking about complex and simple candlestick patterns which are used globally. Now candlesticks are actually designed by Japanese but used all over the world. Then we bring in fundamental analysis and technical analysis. You keep hearing about all of these ratios being talked about in the world. The PE ratio, return on investments, these are fundamentals. How do you read balance sheets? How do you read ratios? How is it helpful to you? Thereafter, you go into the technical analysis. What's an EMA? An exponential moving average. We talk about this practically every weekend. Kamal, me and Tahir and Aditya, one of us, when we discuss in our YouTube channel, we discuss this very freely. But what is it? Why is it an EMA? Why is it better than an SMA? Why is it, what other EMAs could we use? What are the moving averages that we could use? We have to teach you all these things which are basic and fundamental, basic and technical. Then we would tell you how to use indicators. Now, there are some indicators which are forward, some which are lagging. How do you use what indicator, where to use? Now, all this is going to be taught to you by a team of us, experienced people. We have approximately about 4 decades of experience between the 5 of us. You have an opportunity here to actually get the juice out of us and have a proper finished product, absorb it and enhance your own personality. What we would do is, towards the end of the course, we will talk about trading strategies. Now, there are about 200 and 250 odd trading strategies. You did not learn all of them. But yes, you require to learn the ones which we will be teaching you 5 of them, which we feel are the most prominent, easily understood, easily executable, and relatively well profitable. I will not say they're 100% sure. There is nothing called 100% holy. If somebody had that, Warren Buffett would be sitting with the man on his feet, massaging him properly to get that information out. That is not available to anybody in the world. No trader in the world can have that. So you have to choose which strategy suits you best and then learn to execute those strategies on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, or whatever parameter you're using. If Vivek and Haren are people who are only be free on the weekend, good, lovely. You're enjoying your life. You're leading a quality life. So use only 1 hour of the weekend to find a trade, punch the trade, and then go back to your regular life. Let your investments grow and create a wealth for you. After the trading strategies, we will also tell you what are the trading psychologies available happening across. What's the investor psychology? How does the investor think? How does the trader think? Apart from these two, you have to also understand what the market is thinking. Market psychology plays a very important role in your wealth creation. We will talk to you about all of that. And then there are surprise packages, which we have mentioned as practical skills, which we will talk to you today only. But those are surprise packages which will help you to understand and help you to fortify your resolve to learn trading from us. I will now request Tahir, my colleague, to take you through the course content to enhance and tell you exactly what the course content is going to be all about. Tahir, over to you.
Sure. Thank you, Vivek. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving this opportunity to share the course content with our members today. So guys, I will skim through the course. We won't be going like deep inside what is there, but a brief overview what you will be going to see in those topics, so that you get a flavor of what is coming up for the for our sessions. in the next week. So by now, I believe you already know the importance of this course and what you will be achieving. And as you guys mentioned, that you have some expectations and whatever you're looking for, it's already there in the course and it will be really beneficial for you. So moving on with the course content, as you guys can see on the screen, we have divided our course into like basic things first, and then we move on towards the strategy building areas and do a little bit more complex. I won't say a complex thing, but a more enhanced things that you will learn in the coming weeks. But the first week is purely focused on the very basic thing, because this is our like basic course, guys. Please keep in mind this is a beginners oriented orientation course. So if you are thinking that you might not be able to cope up, we might be talking about like at very high level things. So guys, the first week will be like very basic. Those guys who already know that, this will be a refresher for them, and those who don't know like very basic things, this will be a good opportunity for them to learn it. Like we have few members in the group, like when we start trading and we start analyzing during our weekly calls, we normally draw trend lines and we analyze, and sometimes we use some technical words as well. So one day one of our fellow member, he said, oh my god, you are drawing a support line, but I don't know what is a support, or like you're drawing a resistance, what is a resistance, I don't know it. That we sometimes have a question like people ask, okay, you are drawing a support line and you're drawing a resistance line, but at the very beginning we don't know what is a support or what is a resistance. So we came up with this idea to have like the basic things first, so that people know what we are talking about going forward. So this course has been designed the same way. Kamal, if you can scroll a little bit up. Yeah. Basic trading definition, we will see like this will include our basic terms, basic technical terms that we use in our analysis, and that will help you to work further. And after this we will see like when we do analysis, we have like two different types of analysis. Number one is fundamental analysis, number two is technical analysis. So we'll see what is the difference between both of these analysis. Mostly that we do is a technical analysis, but we ignore the fundamental one. But fundamental is like equally important. We say that you pick the stock based on fundamental and then you trade based on technicals. So what does that actually mean? We will tell you what is fundamental and what does the picking means and what is trading. What does trading mean? So we will discuss this during our course. And then different types of trading styles. Sometimes people ask us, okay, this is I have a stock, shall I exit or shall I hold? So it will all depend upon your trading style. So you need to know whether you are a trader or you are an investor. So we will be talking something about that during our courses. So this is like equally important to set a rule or to set a mindset, so that you can, you're not in a confusion. So you clearly know what you are looking for out of the trade. So we will talk something related to the trading styles as well. And then as we move along, we will discuss about trading platforms. If you are a new trader, you want to trade in Canadian markets, so what best trading platforms are available for you, or like if you want to trade in the US markets, what trading forms will be best suitable for you. We will be talking something on about that. This is one of the questions that guys normally face when they actually want to start trading. So we will be touching on these topics. And then if you want, after you have selected a platform, of course you need to know what type of accounts you want. This will be more beneficial for those guys who are just starting their trading journey. So if you want to open the registered account, non-registered account, what is cash margin, TFSA, and these terms we will be discussing on that. So after this has been done, so we come towards a more one step forward, and we will discuss about the candlestick patterns. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, like these are candlesticks basically invented by the Japanese, and now they're used like all over the world. So we will be using these candlestick patterns to see what a candlestick is and how the candlesticks are formed. And we will not only just tell you on our PowerPoint, we will take you towards the live charts, and we will show you how these candlesticks are formed in a live market. We'll take you to some of the live chart, and then we'll show you how the candles are formed. And then we'll also talk about the candlestick patterns. Each candlestick speaks something out of it. So we need to know what does that particular shape of the candlestick mean. So we say that a candlestick patterns. So candlestick patterns we have divided into two different parts, like simple candlestick pattern and complex candlestick pattern. Simple candlestick pattern, we have like 15 plus candlestick patterns in 15 in simple one. Also the complex contains 15 plus more. So we'll tell you what does that candlestick pattern mean, and then you can plan your trade based on the shape of the candle that was formed on a previous day or in a previous hour, or like if you're doing a intraday trading, what does a candlestick of the last hour or the last minute means. So this will be like really helpful in analyzing and planning your trade. If you want to do you are going for a short sell, or you are going for the long position. So as you move along, so after the candlestick, this will be another important topic, basics of technical analysis, where we will talk about the support and resistance. In our basic definition day, we will just talk about what does support and resistance mean, and here we will talk about how to draw the support line and how to draw the resistance line. And also we have designed our course in a way that this will be like very interactive. It won't be like only the speaker speaking to you, but it will be something coming out of our team members as well, out of our participants as well, where you will be giving an opportunity to draw the support and resistance line yourself, sometimes as a class work, as a group work, or we might give you some graphs and you can go back at your free time and you draw the support line and resistance lines and as a practice, and then come back to us to show how accurate you have drawn those support and resistance lines. So it's going to be very interactive sessions. So we are trying to make it like a two-way communication rather than just one way. So we will have like more like a practice class. So it won't be a boring, believe me. So because you will be like interactive the whole during the whole session of 2 hours, and you will have some hands-on experience from the experts. Like Mr. Vivek is there, so he has like he is the most experienced person of our team, and you will learn a lot from him. So we will be like practicing. So our main focus will be not only to deliver to you, but to give you a chance of practice. So you can share your chart on the screen, and then you say, okay, like we can say Vivek Krishna has drawn this support and resistance line, and then we can share that with all the other members as a source of like motivation and something like that. So along with support and resistance, we'll see what are the trend lines. You might have seen that a stock is in an uptrend, a stock is going in downtrend. So we need to identify those trends. So we'll help you how to identify those trends and how to draw trend lines. This is like very important, guys. Before you plan your trade, you need to see whether the stock is in uptrend or a downtrend. So this is identification is important, and then you need to draw the trend lines. So this will be again a practice session. So we will do that together. And moving along next, then we will have some strategies. By now you would have like familiar with drawing up the support line, resistance line. Then we have one of the strategy that we will share with you, how to trade using support and resistance strategy. Because guys, many people make a lot of money just only using this one strategy. Forget about like other hundreds of strategies. Just one strategy. If you are like familiar with this strategy and like you're well versed in that, you can even use this only strategy coupled with some other indicators to make good money out of your trade. So we will practice that strategy. Then we'll talk about some technical indicators. So by now we would have done some basic concepts. Then we would have done candlestick patterns. Now after the candlestick, we will be going one step forward towards the indicators. So indicators we have divided into two main categories: indicator part 1 and part 2. Under indicator part 1, we have like two more subcategories, which will be the trend indicators and momentum indicators. The trend indicators will help you to identify the trend, and momentum indicators identify you to see how strong the movement is, how strong or weak the momentum is. So this momentum indicator along with the trend indicators, like we have like couple of indicators in the trend. I'm not going into deep inside what are those, but we will tell you during our course. Like we have like different type of indicators, what, how to use them and when to use them. And then along with that, we have the momentum indicators. We'll talk about those indicators as well. Then as we move along, we'll move towards the volatility indicators and the volume indicators. So we have like set of indicators. Yeah, I think we have a question from Vivek Krishna, so we can take a question from him, and then we will continue with our chart patterns. Yes, Vivek, would you like to speak up, or I'm
Sure, Tahir. I have a question. Like you guys have this screeners, right? We have this trading view screeners and other screeners. So I'm just wondering, if how different they are from ScreenZ and other kind of a paid indicators, paid screeners. You know, how better are they, and can we get access, or like do we have any plans to explore in those regions to get to know the stocks better, or like the ones that can give a say better profit? As I'm just thinking of that, do you have any ideas in those lines?
Thank you, Vivek, for raising this question. And this is like one of the most important question, or like I would say, sometime a confusion as well for our new traders, or even like experienced traders as well. So we also use like stock screeners, and stock screeners help you to pick up the right choice for the day or for the week. And without stock screener, like if you don't know much about the names of the companies, it is like very difficult to find or pick up the good stock for trading. It's like finding a needle in the hay. Well, we have so many listed companies. If we talk only about like US market, in Nasdaq only, like there are 3,000 plus companies on this on Nasdaq. So we have like other stock exchanges as well. Now, if you combine together Nasdaq and other stock exchanges, then Canadian ones as well. So not in North American market, there are so many companies listed on different stock exchanges. So it gets really hard to find a good one as compared to if you are like trading in Indian markets. You grow up in India, so you know the companies, you know the names. So it might be on your like fingertips. So these are the best companies to trade with, and then you plan your trade accordingly. These are the blue chip companies. But this is not the case when we talk about North American markets. So in North American markets, we normally take help of the stock screeners. So these are really helpful, and we would encourage you guys to use those stock screeners. And as far as your question is concerned with respect to the paid subscription for those screeners, I think Kamal will talk a little bit about those paid one at the end of this session, and then I think he can highlight some more importance on that. He's expert in the screening area, so I will leave it to Kamal to share his views at the end of this course content. So you would hear from Kamal as well on that. But from my side, yes, you should be using that, and it's like very easy to pick up the good stocks, especially when you don't know like each and every company, and you don't need to know each and every company on the market. So when
Yes.
you start using these screeners, so you will pick up few top gainers and top losers, so something will remain in your mind for your next trade. So in the beginning, you should use that, and it's highly recommended.
Yeah,
I
I
hope
mean,
that.
I didn't know what would be the difference between a trading view and a ScreenZ.
I'll tell you.
There are a few things that is there related. That's why like that would be the one that make it paid compared to trading view, right?
Yep.
So I'm
Yep.
just
Sure.
thinking.
Let me interrupt you and try and answer that question to you.
Sure.
Now, the
Sure.
screeners that we are going to talk to you about there are paid screeners also, there are free screeners also. When we talk about stock screeners, we will talk about how you could utilize free screeners for your benefit in identifying a stock. what are the criteria we will be teaching you and training you on that account. Because there are so many parameters on fundamentals as well as technical analysis that we will not be able to you will not be able to understand which one is more critical for you for finding what kind of stock. So we will be basically having a full session on teaching you how to use free screeners for the time being. We will also be introducing a few paid screeners to you, but those are optional for you whether you want to use them or not. Sometimes I am happy with using a free screener. I'm able to take my trade. I can plan my trade for next day using a free screener also. So why should I be unnecessarily incurring expenses on me to make a paid screener? We have not developed any screeners so far for our platform, but we are using open resources available on the net for our training, for our learning, and for our trading activities. Does that answer you?
Yes, sir. Definitely, it answers the
Yes.
question.
Yeah.
Yes, Vivek. So just to add on a little thing, as Vivek sir rightly mentioned, so it's basically on the how you use that. It's not like whether it's like free or it's a paid. Even if it is a paid one and you are not well versed in efficient use of that, so it will not add any value to you. You can have the same purpose served with a free screener as well, as long as you know which parameters to use. Because if you open that, there are like so many parameters. You break down that first fundamental, and then you go into technical, and then there's so many technical indicators as well. So you sometimes the people don't know what does that indicator mean. If I use that screener, which stocks it will pick up. So unless you know what does that technical term means and how that technical thing work, so you won't be able to get the right stock that you're looking for. So it all depends upon the setting of the parameters, and we will be talking about that stock screeners thing in our course. So that will be very helpful for you. So when that thing comes up, I think you should be the one who will be, I think you will be the one who will be more interested in that. So stock screeners is like equally important for everyone, and we'll be talking more on that, and it will be like very interesting, guys. So we'll be focusing on the exact or accurate selection of the parameters. And on the same side, one thing is important, guys. So we are talking here about like candlestick patterns and the indicators, and then we talk about the screeners as well. Seems like there are a lot more things to do. So but believe me that we don't use each and everything in a trade. We only use few, and we try to become expert in that, so that we have like combination, few indicators, few screeners, few parameters in that screeners, and few candlesticks, and then we will be, we will have some combination. We're talking about some chart patterns as well. So we will make some combination, and then we will trade accordingly. So we won't be putting it like so many indicators in one trade, otherwise you will overly complex your trade and won't be able to do that. So this is another something that we will be teaching you in the course. So sometimes like people newly learn new indicators, like he learned 3 indicators, and then he learned some candlestick pattern, 7-8 things he put in one graph. There are so many lines in that chart, so like the reader gets confused and you get nothing out of that chart. So there will be something coming up in the course that we will teach you how, when to use which indicator. So you don't need to, use each and every indicator that like 8 indicators. You don't need to put all 8 indicators on that chart. So there will be something coming up related to the selection as well in our course. So we'll be teaching you that thing as well. So I think we can move on next. And if you guys have some further questions, we will have a Q&A session at the end of the course content, and you can ask your question during that time. So chart patterns, we will discuss, and during the chart patterns, we will have like different patterns. We call double top pattern, double bottom pattern, triangle pattern, gap pattern, and then we will see the formation of these patterns and what is the significance of this pattern, what you should be doing when you see this pattern formation, how you should be planning your trade when it's a double top, whether you should have a long position or you should have like a short position, what you should be doing when these patterns are formed. So we will teach you in the course. Number 1, to identify this pattern formation. Number 2, how to trade using this pattern formation. So this will be very, very, very important from the candle, from the chart pattern formation. Then we will have some trading strategies like the breakout strategy. You often, hear this word is a breakout. So what does that breakout mean? We'll discuss that during our basic concept. What is a breakout? So now, by the time we reach till this stage, we will see how to trade the breakout strategy, how to use that, how to use the pivot point strategy, EMA crossover strategies, SMA crossover strategies, Bollinger Band strategies, and there are some other strategies as well which we might just share with you apart from that, but we have intentionally kept that for our second level of intermediate. So we don't want to overburden you and we don't want to share like over information. So we want to share till a beginner's level, which is like good enough to make you a trader, and you can practice that and learn these strategies. So as we move along, we will study trading psychology, which is like very, very important, guys. Apart from the technical analysis, there is a concept called market sentiments, how the market moves. Sometimes market doesn't follow the technical thing, and sometimes it doesn't even follow the fundamental thing, but basically it is sometimes following the sentiments. So those market sentiments, you need to understand what are the market sentiments, what are the what is the psychology, investor psychology, what is the trader psychology. And when I say market sentiment, it is something related to the market psychology, how the market behaves. You need to read the mind of the traders, you need to read the market. How you will do that, we will be studying in this course. So this is like equally important. Most of us miss this part and we entirely focus on the technical indicators, and then we say, okay, all the technicals were saying that the stock will go up, but I don't know what happened to the stock and it started going down. So there's something called investor psychology or the market sentiment that we need to look into before we plan our trade. So we'll be discussing on that. And the stock screeners, as we just discussed, the stock screeners will be there. So we will be sharing with you some good screeners and how to use those using some parameters will help you to efficiently use stock screeners. And then in the end, we will not in the end, we will like close to our last sessions. We will have a session related to trading positions, when you should enter in the trade and what is a good time to buy. Most of us, like, they can pick the trade or they're good in buying the stock, but they don't know when to sell it. So they think, okay, this will go up, this will go further up, and the time comes you lose each and everything. So whatever you have earned, you have lost. So it happens sometimes. Some people are good in buying, but they're not good in selling. So we want to make sure that all our participants focus on these two areas: when to enter, when to exit. So both are equally important. Picking up the stock, as I said in the beginning, and then trading. When I say trading the stock, trading will include both buying, when to buy means when to enter, and when to exit. So this will be like important thing. And then managing the risk, this is like super important. After the market psychology, I will regard this topic as the most important topic: managing the risk. You may come up with a $10,000 portfolio or a $100,000 portfolio, and you may blow it up if you don't manage the risk. You have to manage your risk based on your risk appetite. So it will be different for every person. So that's why it's unique. So I won't say there is one right way to manage the risk. It will differ from one person to another person, and will tell you what strategies you can take to manage your risk so that you don't end up like blowing up your account. So we have seen like many people who are like very enthusiastic and they come up with great energy and they put a lot of efforts in there, but in few months their account go to zero. Even they start with $1,000 or they start with a $50,000 or $100,000, irrespective of the size of the account. Most of the people blow up their account if they don't follow the risk management strategies. So we will share with you the risk management strategies here, and a position sizing and risk to reward ratio means when you have to enter. If the risk is more and the reward is less, so we will normally prefer not to enter in that stage. So how to calculate the risk and reward ratio? If you have a good reward and risk is less, so I think this should be a better trade to enter. So in this session, we'll tell you how to calculate the risk to reward ratio, and we will summarize each and everything that we have learned during our 16 hours session or a 4 weeks time period. We will have some sort of summary, and the end we'll conclude the session and we'll answer any question that you will have. But this answer session will be like throughout this course, so you can ask anytime. And the key thing that will make us that makes us unique is the practice. It's not anything that we are just presenters are here and then we are sharing our views or experiences, something like that. The key thing and the unique thing of this course is the practice. We will let you practice in class in the form of a group or sometime in individual sessions, and we'll give you something for you to take home and practice at your own convenience, as per own time, whenever you feel free. So this will be like very important thing, and then when you come back again, then we will discuss what you have practiced, and then we can share with share with you the best approach or the best practice, and then we can comment on your work as well, and we'll share that in the class as well. We'll normally appreciate the people who come back and ask us questions after practicing. So the more you practice, the more you learn. So this is the punchline, or I would say this is the key that will make you successful. So thank you very much, guys. This was a brief overview of the content that we will be learning during this 4-week session, and it will be very wonderful and learning exercise for all of you guys who wish to join. And for sure, after the session, you will definitely feel a difference in your trading pattern, in your trading style, and it will help you to grow your trading career forward. So thank you very much, guys, for being patient and listening to this course contenting. If you have any question, you may ask me now, or if you want some at later stage, you have some question, you feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.
Thanks. Before Aditya takes over, I have one piece of advice to all of you here. Kamal, just leave it. I think go on. Keep one thing in mind: when we are going through the course, I talk to you about support and resistances. As a piece of advice or a piece of information, let me tell you, 90% of the traders globally use this simple technique, resistance and support strategy, for their trading activities on a daily basis. 90% of traders globally use it. So it is not a small strategy, it's a very powerful strategy. Similarly, as you go down, he talked about trend lines, support and resistances. Our sessions are going to be interactive. Our sessions are going to be tutoring you to train your eyes to look at candlestick patterns, to look at how to draw trend lines. You would be actually doing it live. We would like you to practice it, and we would like to give you umpteen amount of homework also. Rest be assured, not just 4 hours on the weekend, but you will get a lot of homework so that you can practice that. So that within the 4 weeks, you are achieving a level which a lot of traders would not have achieved even after completion of the full course. So you will have to practice drawing trend lines, show us what you have done so we can keep correcting you and improving you further. The idea is to improve you. That is the essence. All right. So whatever strategy we are doing, even support and resistance, even the Bollinger Band. The Bollinger Band was designed by an American, John Bollinger, sitting in the US, but widely followed by all over the globe. And in India and Pakistan, every second trader is only talking about Bollinger Band without realizing how effective it can be used further. So we will be talking to you all that. Right? I think with that piece of advice, I'll now hand it over to Aditya to take you further in the process.
Thank you, Vivek, and Tahir and Kamal as well. Am I audible and clear?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Thanks for the confirmation. So I know, guys, many of you have heard about the course, have looked at the details in terms of what has been provided. The next question is how much it is going to cost and when it is starting and would I get a discount and everything. So this is the most important piece wherein we are going to explain to you all those details. So I know like most of would be asking like what is the cost of the course? The cost of the course is 399 Canadian, but taking into consideration that some of them have already been part of this GMT group and they've been asking like what is it that we're going to get if we're going to start early. So we are giving a 25% off for all the members who would be able to enroll by the 14th of August. So that would be a fee of $299, which is a very nominal amount. And again, to mention, if you are able to pay it by 14th, then that will be the fee that you would be giving us. And also guys, as you're aware, so we have been starting this course based on the details or say requests that you have been receiving from various GMT community members for a structured course. I think so this is where you need to start off with if you're looking at. And then apart from that, we are even looking at an option of giving a referral bonus of $15 per each referral. So if you've got any friends or family members who would like to join and be part of this community and the course, then once they enroll and then they pay the fee, for each member who would be enrolling, you would be getting a $15 Canadian as a referral bonus. And the referrals are unlimited. It's not limited to one or two. How many ever you bring and how many ever people register, based on that, you would be able to get that bonus. And apart from that, there is another caveat that is mentioned in terms of 90-day money back through profits, which I'm going to explain once I go through the course content as well. So some people might be having questions as to, okay, now we have provided the details, like how long is the course going to be? How many are the topics? What if I need more information? So that is what I'm going to cover over here. So in terms of the course details, so it includes 15 plus topics on trading, which we've already discussed. And there'll be much more information that will be added based on what details you guys need. So it is not restricted only to what is being mentioned here. And it will be totally for 16 hours and totally on online Zoom. And this will be only on weekends. That is going to happen on Saturday and Sunday between 1 to 3 p.m. EST. So that again is the most suitable time which we have taken into consideration that people might be joining from various parts of the globe. And coming to another question in terms of some people have asked, okay, I've done this course, but I'm not sure how do I draw support line, or I need to have a refresher, or I want to understand some other topics. So what we have done is we are providing a refresher course for 3 months. So if you have completed the course, and then you've got another 3 more months before which you can re-enroll either for one particular topic or the complete topic for free. We're going to provide you all the details again, what you require. And coming to the point which I mentioned in terms of money back. So you know, people have been asking, okay, once I invest, so how is it that I'm going to get it back? So what we are looking at is you get back your money that you have paid, which means that once you get your money back, the course has become free for you, and then GMT Premium Group, wherein if you have any questions in the stocks that you're already holding or you want to buy, and wherein you're not sure about whether you need to hold them, you need to sell them, or there are any stocks that you would need to buy. So these are the instances wherein the Premium Group members would get guidance from our expert team, wherein we would be providing that information. And finally, one last point, once you complete it, there is something for you in terms of certificate of completion, which shows you, okay, I've done a course and this is what I'm going to receive. And as you can see, you'll not be the first one to receive it, because since I've been attending for a long time, I've already received the certificate. So people joining would be in line after me. So that's it in terms of the details, guys. And I hope everyone would be eager to join. And I open this floor for any questions or queries. Thank you.
So Aditya, like, would this mean like the usual call that we have on Saturdays or Sundays, that won't happen anymore, or like it's that's separate and this is separate? How does this go?
So in terms of those calls, so slowly but slowly we'll be tapering that off. So at the moment, what we've been doing is we have been explaining everything and we've been even providing tickers, but going forward, that will be a limited session wherein we would only take 5 or 6 stickers. I'm just giving a number. It might not be those many, or it might be a bit less as well. Wherever people have these questions, we'll be answering them. But over a period of time, we would be ensuring that we only have this course so that people are aware as to in terms of how they would be able to trade by themselves instead of depending on us.
Yeah. Very right, Aditya. So we will have those sessions, but those will be like limited only, maybe like 45 minutes to 1 hour session. So we won't be having those long sessions like which normally last for 2 hours, sometimes 2.5 to 3 hours as well. So we will still have those sessions, but those sessions will be like limited to 45 minutes to 1 hour. Timing will be shared with you in the group. Timing for the course is already there on the website, it's like decided, but the timing for the call will be shared at later stage, but it will be like, as I said, limited. So we will be taking limited number of tickets during that time of 45 minutes to 1 hour. But yes, we will still be having that one until our course lasts for like 4 weeks, and after 4 weeks then we will resume back to normal.
Yeah,
I mean, can we have the
adding to what
recording of
Aditya
the
and Tahir
classes?
said, can you hear me? Am I
Yes,
audible?
Correct.
yes, Kamal, Vivek was saying something. Vivek Krishna.
Can we have the recording of the classes only to the people in the class, or so, because that might allow us to see things?
Yeah. So for members who are attending the class, we would encourage more people to attend the live classes. However, due to personal commitments or engagements, if they cannot attend based on request, we would be sharing the recordings. But our preference would be that members attend the live classes, because that's where you would be getting the best out of the course. So
Agreed. Yeah.
on the need basis, we would be sharing the recordings to people who are missing out on the classes or specific requests.
Okay.
And also covering to what Aditya and Tahir mentioned about the sessions that we take on the weekends, we would be, as Aditya mentioned, that we would be slowly reducing the session duration. As of now, we can say that we are open to continue with taking the request and analyzing. However, matching to what Tahir mentioned, the duration, we used to go beyond 3 hours in many of the analysis sessions. So we will not be going that beyond. And also I would not be committing that we would be taking 1 hour, because it might happen that going further, we might even reduce to lesser than 1 hour. So depending upon how people learn from our courses, we would want them to take their positions, analyze the stocks, do the analysis on their own, rather than what we have been doing for over 1.5 years and helping them in deciding what should be the buy and sell prices. We would encourage them to acquire that skill on their own and become independent and become self-reliant. And that's the motive behind taking this approach.
Ashwini had a question which I already replied to, but I'll again rephrase it and re-reply to Ashwini. Ashwini had a question that he already has a account on Wealthsimple. Will our trading platforms and trading strategies be implementable on Wealthsimple also? Ashwini, our trading strategies, trading techniques will be implementable across the globe on any platform of your choice. So Wealthsimple included. All right. And we'll be talking to you about various platforms, why you should use Umpteen, what are the kinds of platforms available. We'll talk about all of them and even keep updating you on that. Thank you. Thank you, Ashwin. Thank you for your support. Any other questions? Ambar, Avinesh, and Tanmay.
And also about Vivek Krishna's question about the paid screeners. Vivek already answered, but I would like to say the same thing, that we want to encourage people to learn the indicators and use those indicators on the free screeners, and find a combination of indicators on the screeners which helps them to get a short list of stocks to trade in the short term or in the weekly basis. If those indicators, the combination of indicators are lesser and it's not working out, you want to go for any paid indicator on a paid screener service, which you have heard from people outside the course or outside the community that gives a better result, we will try it on our end, and then we will recommend whether you should be going for it or no. If it is something that asks you to pay for on a monthly basis, as Vivek sir had touched already, that would be an additional monthly expense that you are adding to your trading expenses. So if you think that monthly expense is giving you much higher return, then for sure you can invest. But if the free indicators on the free screeners are helping you to get the stocks which you can trade and get equivalent profit, or if not
Sure.
higher, it would be up to you. We will not say that don't go, but it would be your individual call whether you feel that it's worth it for you.
Okay.
Very true.
Sure. Thanks, Kamal.
You're welcome. Amber, Ashwini, Harendra, any questions about the course overview and what all we talked about? Please feel free to unmute and ask.
I think it's pretty clear from what Tahir and Vivek has told. I think that's pretty good overview, and looking forward to attend this training session from next week.
Lovely. Welcome, Amber.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, guys, lastly, I want to add one thing. Like, this session will not only be a classroom session. Yes, of course, it's a classroom environment, a formal classroom environment, but along with that, it will also be like more focus on your individual growth. So it won't be only, yes, we will be delivering the lecture, but we will be focusing on each of the participants individually. So we want to make sure that everyone grows together. As we rightly mentioned, we will, when you come back in the next class after you have practiced something, we would like to see your homework and see how well you have drawn, let's say, a trend line or support or resistance line. It will be like individually focused session, and I would say that makes us like a unique, like in from the presentation point of view, from the practice session point of view, and from the point of view of like individual attention on each and every member. And we are just thinking internally to, we might come up with a limit to the number of participants so that we can focus more on focus on each and every person. As you can say, we are like, it's not just from our side, it's one person speaking all the time. We are like a panel of 5, so we will be assisting you. So this is one of the reasons that we came up with this idea of having more than one speaker, so that we can focus more on each and every person, and we can give you a lot more time to focus, to practice, and we will be with you guys throughout this whole session. And as Aditya mentioned, we will be having some hand holding exercise, which means that we are more focused on each and individual person, and we want you to grow with us. Yeah, that's it from my side.
Any more questions?
No, man.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you,
good.
Tahir,
So
for
just before we end, for many of you who are on the call or would be recording, Vivek Krishna has not explicitly mentioned, but I'll mention on his behalf that he is the first one to be enrolled for this course. And the questions that he is asking the questions that are next step when people would be joining the course and would be asking the questions. So he has done the groundwork already. So you would see him here in the course. Welcome.
Great.
it's always a pleasure to be with you guys. So
Absolute pleasure.
Absolute pleasure and happiness.
And I'm very happy when a lot of Viveks join me. I'm very happy.
This will be a third Vivek.
Yes.
And me communicating to Vivek, it becomes a challenge that to which Vivek I am
Which Vivek?
addressing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Lovely.
that's good. So with that, thank you all. And I believe most of your queries is addressed. And if you still have any queries, please feel free to reach out to us on any of our social platforms wherever you are, either on WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, or if not, if you are not on either of these platforms, you still have our email ID. If you go under about us, you could write to us. We'll be happy to answer, and hope you will feel confident to register and join us next week. So with that, I would say welcome in advance, and you hope you all have a great learning experience and we all grow together with this GMT family. Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend ahead and stay safe.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Great weekend. Stay safe.